All right. Okay. Let's get to it. Where should we start this time? Alright, hi everybody. Last time, um, we worked a lot down here, a little bit over here. I want to see if I can get any independent countries in South America. That were like getting independence in South America. So we're gonna start here in America just to see if I can get any land or any new nations. It's the Age of Unity, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Personally, I'm gonna because I'll just make them union with themselves because I like the mines being here and I don't want to have them union with Nicaragua. Not Nicaragua, Honduras. Well, their mines are now gonna unify with Honduras. That's fine. Anyways. Wait, hold on. Alright, so yeah. I need to check something with my mic really quick. Check, check. 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 Alright, there we go. Anyways, yeah, so today we're gonna continue to see here if I can get... It's divisive, that's good. Origin diverged. They didn't need to do that. Hey, whatever. Medium expand again. We're gonna see if I can circle this entire continent before we can get a new nation in it. Super chilly. Get those Falkland Islands. Why not get the Falkland Islands? You know what I mean? Alright, yeah, let's keep on expanding here. Yeah, just in case if anyone's watching this that somewhat normally watches my stuff and didn't see the post, I will be doing Minecraft stuff every Friday now, by the way. That was kind of off topic, but I thought it was important to mention. Come on, divide already. I know it's the age of, I know it's the age of unity, but still, I want a division with this. I was about to circle the entire thing. Large expand again. Kind of start getting inland here because there's a lot of nice little rivers here. Actually, I feel like it would be really nice if they could get to the up there and then there could be a split. Union, I'm not giving them a union. It's too much. I have to make them unite with themselves. If you don't know, that just means if when you get the unite card, I don't know if it will be fixed in the future, but when you get the union card, if you union with themselves, it'll just cancel it out. So you don't actually have to have them union with anyone. Kind of cheaty, but there isn't really any cheating in this game. Finally. Could do in Argentina, but I kind of want to do in Brazil. It's not even up there yet. Okay, now I'm in kind of a predicament. I guess I'm gonna do Argentina just because the coloring would make more sense and it would be easier to make out a difference between the Mayan green and Argentinian blue. Ina. I don't know if that's how you spell it right. I have no idea if that's how you spell it right. Hopefully it is. Is that how you spell it? Gonna have to start in Brazil though, so I can actually get down thing here. Please try to tolerant mountaineer. They're gonna keep on doing that. I'm gonna actually make it a bit of a shorter thing here. And they're trying to get more secure on their own coast. Here I'm actually gonna have them start to build up. Or should I do it over there? They have that. They can drop the Cuban religion. Why not? They can adopt that. Because why not? New nation. Okay, let's do Amazonia. I know I wanted a Brazil, but why not? It's still gonna be green. It's like kind of like that green. Yeah, it's kind of yellow, kind of green. Try to follow the Amazon River. It's kind of a weirder way to do this, but to try to follow this river here. Why not? Try to branch out of the Amazon River. Gaps a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna continue expanding like this. It's really weird borders, but it works, so. Expansionists. Let's keep on going with them a little bit more. Oh, they're gonna found they're gonna found a religion. Native. Another technically not Brazilian, but native Amazon Amazonian. Is that a thing? I I might want a better name for that religion in the future. Union? Nah, I think it's a bit too early for that. And now I'm gonna drop the native part. I'm just gonna do Amazonian. Kinda like a different color, why not? This is a divisive flatlander. Do a small expand. Cut off right there. Alright. Guys, I haven't got a division yet. Try to get ready for that by going up there. Places that there might end up being a good spot for a division. Like over here they could divide. A small division could get like a Brazil over here. I don't know any cities. Isn't Rio de Janeiro like somewhere down lower? So I'm just gonna do Amazon City. Why not? Alright, let's keep on going with this expand here. I got a small expand. Okay. We're gonna see if we can get them lower down. Adopt religion. I kinda want them to keep their own religion, so yeah. Found. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do Amazona this time. Why not? Alright. They keep on swapping religion. They're gonna do. I don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna stop with them. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get some more stuff going for Argentina. They would probably want to start expanding up this way. Try to get closer to these rivers. Yeah, they're just gonna go up here. Yeah, probably gonna want to start expanding into this because there's rivers in there, and they probably want to go get some of those rivers. Oh, small split. Let's do Brazil. Alright, so we got Brazil now. Be kind of this area. We can push them to this river, and maybe even past this river. Then I think actually they would probably. Oh, small split again already? Okay. Could just do Brasilia or. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is Brasilia. But orange, why not? Doesn't really make sense with Brazil, but yeah. Be the land they took. I can kind of adopt this. Cuban fate. Get to the. There we are. And then we're gonna wanna mess with Brasilia, why not? What's up with it being so laggy? There we are. It fixed it. It fixed itself. Draw a card. Small split. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna turn down split. Alright, there we are. Small split. Zia, why not? Come on, don't you do that to me again. Alright. And they're gonna take that and then they're gonna start expanding more this way. Brazil. Gonna union with them. A bit smoother. There we are. And then try to alright. Go back to Argentina, why not? Large expand, got it. Alrighty, so then we're gonna go back up here, back to Brazil. See if we can. They're gonna build a castle. I don't think there's anything I know I can remember right there. I could do just look up some, but that's boring. For now, I'll just do that. If anyone knows anything, any like name for like a city that's kind of in that location, I would like to know because all I can. I don't even know if Rio de Janeiro's in. I'm pretty sure it's in Brazil. Might be in Argentina. I don't know. I'm not very knowledgeable in cities of South America. There might be something really obvious right there. I don't know it, so please tell me if there's anything right there. Unity. Age of Unity. I want to kick that off of the Union, but nah. Do more expanding down that way. Try to get this river. Here, yep, just try to get the river. That. Union. They're gonna do a union with Amazon, yeah. And that makes a giant thing. Look at that. Another union? I'm not doing another union. Let's take a little bit of a break from over there. Go over here. This is big Poland. Small expand towards this area, why not? Religion. Catholic, why not? And they're gonna continue to. Isn't there already a Catholic? Oh, whatever. It can be like a different Catholic. Hold on. Not a smooth streaming. Stream status poor. Experiencing buffering. Not very much people watch the actual stream version anyway, so I don't think I need to worry about that. Okay, back to the game. Very much, it was just saying stuff about people not about it being like poor quality stream. Not very much people actually end up ever watching the stream part. It's just I just got into the habit of pressing the stream button instead of the record button. So yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Anyways, yeah, let's keep on expanding here. Trying to get a bit closer to the edge here. Okay, we can go down here, I guess. Build a castle. To Madrid, why not? Expand, and they're going to. Okay, yeah, they're gonna try to. They're gonna landlock Yugoslavia there. And they're going to go down here, take Albania. Greece. Do a union. With Yugoslavia, why not? Doesn't make too much sense. But whatever. Alien expansionist mountaineer. That's not really good. They're gonna do, oh my god. That would be fun. I'm gonna do it so I can get the opportunity to rename them the Third Roman Empire. Actually, no, it's still technically. I thought that was renamed to Italy for some reason, so I guess yeah. Let's keep Second Roman Empire. Second Roman Empire as their name. Okay. Got bad frame. Might end up just ending this one early just because of the streams acting weird. Anyways, continue. Adopt religion. Why is Islam up here? Why not? And an Islamic Rome here. Every single place in Europe has an origin of Rome except for Poland, which the origin is Poland. Which is just you can't really tell the origin area. Origin diverged. Second round. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go over here. Medium expand, got it. Maybe they can kind of do a bit of a thing here. And you try to reach down there. Then yeah, there we are. You can do that. That, and then they're gonna continue to do stuff like that. Okay, let's go over here to Iceland. Let's have them do Greenland, I mean. Because this world, Iceland is named Greenland. Because it makes more sense. I build the castle. I don't know how to spell Reykjavik. That's probably not how you spell it. I'm so sorry. But up, I even had it with caps lock on, so it's all spelled weird. That's fine. Let's continue expanding this way. Oh, this is fun. Let's take all this weird stuff going on over here. Adopt religion. They're the only one with Protestant left, so I'm gonna have it adopted just to keep it preserved. Actually, I want you to do a bit more expanding down in this way and try to kick them off that coast, but they can't really get farther down than what they've already gotten. Cuba, let's do some. Oh, Cuba's splitting. It's small splits. I might be able to do something like Haiti. Why not? Make it green. Because green's fun color. Okay, well, we got a really big Haiti. That's fun. Let's actually go to Africa for this new nation for fun. Why not? Let's go to the Swahili coast and do Swahili. Why not? Like an orange color. It'd be like just like along the coastline here. Oh, along Swahili. Makes sense. It is Swahili. Along the Swahili coast. I don't know any Swahili castles or cities, so we're just gonna do that. Yeah, let's continue with the Second Roman Empire. Why not? You know what? For fun, they can adopt Protestant. Do York. Yeah, and let's make it purple. Why not? And it's gonna be like. Another split. Why not? Boston. Why not? I can do like that red. Shade of red. Right there. Then we're gonna go to this. Different. Look at that. I can get. Start getting that way. Oh, I got another. New York. Got us. York got a split. Do Maine. Why not? Here. Continue with you. Another small split. Connecticut. 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 Something like that. I don't know how to spell Connecticut. I get like that blue and it'll be kind of like, oh, we got a little bit on the New York Island there. Weird looking Connecticut. Okay, we're gonna end it here.